Pink! Oh! I got flashbanged. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Michelle. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Let me just quickly adjust the camera. You have the focus. Do that. I'm pretty good. I'm a little bit tired. I can't lie. I'm quite tired, but that is to be expected. Long day at work today. Long, boring day, honestly. But we continue. I really want to. Nah, it's all good. I mean, that's just how it is. Work is always one of those hit or miss things, but that's fine. So this it is resetting. Oops. We still got the Omega. I ended up saving the game. Alright, we were watching you teleport back and forth. Yeah, sure. I did end up saving in the game because I needed to get some like footage from a different game, so I had to save and close. But I'm content with, you know, I completely forgot about the timer. You can tell that I immediately went into the stream without setting things up. That's fine. I believe it was like 11, 12 hours, 10. I can actually just check. I skipped to like the very end of this. That looks like 12, yeah, 12 and a half hours. That's fine. Shoosh. Cancel that. Go back there. Yeah, luckily I have the VOD next to me. There we go. Perfect. And and then I just hit that. There we go. But yeah, we're chilling. A bit of a chiller stream. I just want to get the Alpha Electrike, to be honest, as soon as possible. There's stuff I was gonna bring up in the stream. I made notes. I actually made notes. Where is it? I made 2 notes. I hope I get the Alpha. Oh, thank you. Me too. I really hope I get the Alpha. That's like a target now. That's an added target to this. And something I hope to get. It'll be cool, because then I'll get the Alpha Electrike, or Manectric, sorry. Oh, now I remember. So, I was curious on the Lysander's Lab thing, because I remember you said that the Electrike doesn't shine, and someone tested it. You have to teleport and walk a little bit. Now, I don't remember if it's teleport where it spawns and walk a bit, or teleport from where you're at, where you started from. I'm guessing it's like once you go once, walk, come back, teleport, walk, come back, rinse, repeat kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll test that out, actually. That'll probably be next, actually, because I want to save the rooftop alpha for last, because I think it'll be fun. That's why I couldn't get it to work. I was AFK. Yeah. That's what seems to be the common consensus, is you have to walk a little bit. Ooh. Okay. I see. Alright, so I have to walk a little bit, it seems. Because I was wondering why I wasn't getting a lot of spawns. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing this too quick. That's unfortunate. So it's kind of like this, basically. Do I have an alpha donor? I do. I think you can check it by... if I do this. So I got Sparkling Power level 3 for water types and alpha level 2. Yeah, that's a pain. Oh, that's unfortunate. Give it a second. I might as well just like run back and forth to these guys, to be honest. But then again, this is still technically quicker because I just teleport, run a bit. Yeah, spawn those guys, teleport, run a bit. Okay, that's a new method. I don't want alpha Manectric yet. It's faster than the roof, true. That's true, but the rooftop is still part of the hunt. I'll need to get the rooftop one solo. So this is actually a level 3 distortion. And I believe Electrike would spawn by itself in a level 2. So, I mean, if all else fails, we still got Emolga. Like, over there. We still got Emolga. Yeah, so like each Pokemon has like a special spawn. Luckily, Electrike, if I wanted to go for it, I think next time... Ooh, oh, no. There's 3 alpha Manectrics. I think next time, I would just... whatchamacallit? I'm gonna purely go for level 2. Yeah, that is scary. I actually thought that was it for a second. But it was the other Manectric that caught me off guard. There was something I saw that was interesting today. So today I was doing a bit more research on a mixer. I mean, I've been eyeing up a mixer for like the past couple of years, but I never really kind of bit the bullet for it. So, it's not as known. Like a KitchenAid, no, like for audio stuff. So it's not as known now. It used to be known that I did do like music and covers and stuff. Like 2016-ish, I want to say. Around there was when I proper did it. But yeah, I stopped it for a while, like a long while. Because I've just taken up too many projects, basically. So trying to do content and streaming, and then I was making a video game at the time as well, and doing voice acting. It was just a lot. I did a lot, plus a 9 to 5. So you can imagine how tired I would have been. So I kind of just, you know. Oh, Ginger's redeemed the first. That was a jump scare. I forgot about that. He nabbed it. Nice. My bad. Audio mixer, not kitchen mixer. No. It's all good. How are you, Ginger? Hello? You got the Victini. Nice. But yeah, because at the moment I'm using Focusrite as just like a minor interface, but I can't really adjust the EQ. So I really want to get like a proper mixer. So I've been eyeing one up for the past couple of years. There's one guy I used to watch quite often making covers. I'm gonna sneeze. Making covers on YouTube uses it. Thank you. I also hope I get one. It's the one I want isn't as crazy expensive as mixers go. But I would definitely need to get it on like let me see. I did not post it here. I think I posted it to Taiketro. I was sharing it with him. Ah, there it is. Yeah, it was the Mackie Pro. So initially it was the Mackie Pro FX 12. But I'm like, I don't want a 12 input thing. I don't need 12 inputs. I just need something smaller. So what do audio mixers do? I don't know what they do. So basically, I can adjust physically. Man, I wish I had my like interface. I could show you digitally, but physically, I can adjust like the frequencies. So I can adjust, making it so that the higher frequencies come through, you know, better than the lower ones. Or if I had like a lower register, I'd make the lower ones come out. You know, and you would adjust it as you see fit, kind of like to fit your voice. Oh, hello. You're almost what I wanted. Almost what I wanted. That one's gonna be called Mixer. In fact, let's catch it. Don't mind me, fellas. Think. There we go, we got Mixer. And you can like adjust it, and having a physical mixer is a lot better than having a digital one, but you can edit, you can customize it on the fly, and also they typically have more or a lot better options. A lot more options, a lot better options. So that was kind of my plan, because there were times even in Discord calls with Taiketro, he would say that I'm quiet, we can't hear me, stream is a bit rough sometimes, I think. Because you can't, well, you can probably use it, but you would have to use it as a plugin, which I don't really want to use. I don't want more software running. I just want to like have something I can physically change or mess with, because I can adjust my gain. Currently, I can only do my gain and stuff. Bear in mind, it's not just for the mic that I have right now. It's also, as I tried to mention earlier, it's not as known on the channel now, but I used to do like music covers. I do music like on the side more as a passion project, hobby, stuff that I like to do. And yeah, I just need a new one. I just need a new one. You're quiet, but my ears are so sensitive, so I appreciate you speaking softly. I'll only be loud, or to be honest, I'm only loud at special occasions or specific occasions. So right now I'm talking at like a lower tone, and so it doesn't like clip as much, but it can clip. I'm trying to be like mindful of my like upstairs neighbor and my flatmate. So sorry, my upstairs flatmate and my other flatmates. You know, if I had like my own place, I'd probably talk a lot louder. And to be honest, that's another thing as well. I should be talking louder so I can pronounce and enunciate my words properly. So sometimes I will slur my words just because I'm talking in a lower tone. But having a mixer will allow me to talk louder, clearer, but also not peak the mic or have it adjust so it doesn't hurt your ears, you know what I mean? And also, it then let me put a noise gate on so I can have the fan running and you won't hear that. Or my breathing, because I hear my recordings back and I hear my breathing a lot. And I'm like, oh. Sometimes I forget to breathe, so I yap, 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 and then I'm out of breath. I'm like, the mic is very good. The mic is a condenser mic. It does the job that it's like intended for. It's just very good. You understand me just fine. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. It's just, I think in general, just the way I talk. And it's also just not a good habit of like talking quieter all the time. At least for me. But also I talk at work a lot, like I get tired. Like even there are times, like even today for example, I've already used my voice a lot at work. That I'll come to stream just to chill, just chillax. And hang out with you guys. And hunt for a funny big dog. There was something I did see that was a bit annoying for me, in my opinion. Personally, I don't like talking all day to schools. It really is. It's been fine recently, because the guy who usually is, I would say, the social butterfly at the office, he's on leave. But whenever he's in, I told him, I'm like, man, my social battery drains really quick whenever you're in. But yeah, I bring up the music thing, because I saw like, you're probably not familiar with it. Excuse me. But guitars, some guitars have this like, could probably show it if I don't have my guitar on me. I don't have my proper one. Guitars have this like kind of whammy bar thing, like the stick that goes. But there's some guitars that have one that you can kind of like pull back on. It goes, and it's called like a dive bomb. The method. I saw a video recently, and it was about this company, I think in Albania or something, that made their own version, and this guy like super glazed it, like incredibly glazed it. I've never seen one before. Let me see if it's not. This is this one. The one I'm about to show is called a tremolo. Yep, instead of a Floyd Rose. Floyd Rose is kind of what I was referring to. So this one, this is my baby, one of my babies. Oops. This one. So this. So if I were to put example, sorry if I'm hitting my mic, push this down, it like loosens the strings and goes boom. But with a Floyd Rose, you can pull up it. You can pull up on it. You can pull up on it and it goes like it goes high, and you can do like cool effects depending on like your setup and stuff. So I saw this video and the guy was kind of like, and it was so clickbait. It was like, oh, I've never seen it before. It's so cool. I one day when I tidy up this area, I'll definitely show the other guitar. I'll show my I can show my collection on stream one day. I got 5-string bass. Acoustic guitar, basic acoustic, nothing crazy. It's a T-Bucket series from Fender. People will hear the name Fender and they're like, oh wow, that must have been expensive. It really wasn't. You haven't been around a lot of guitars either. That's fair. That's fair. I just love guitars. All of that I bought with my own money, bar my first guitar. That was like birthday money from my uncle and my parents, and the rest I paid for. So it's kind of like a triple threat for this first guitar. It's got a bunch of stickers on it, as you would. And my first guitar I bought was the one with the Floyd Rose, the one with the whammy bar. And it's always like a guitarist's first big mistake is buying a guitar, an electric guitar with a Floyd Rose instead of just what we call hardtail. Hardtail is just flat. There's no stick to mess with. But yeah, the video was very clickbait. It was like a gravestone with like Floyd Rose on it, and it's just like, you heard of Fender though? Yeah, they I don't know, would I say they are? I definitely would say they were like the top two brands. It was like Gibson and Fender, depending on who you ask. And yeah, it was just the end of it, and I watched the whole video, and I'm like, this is just a slightly different Floyd Rose. It's just a slightly different one, and on top of that, it's I'm almost certain that a patent for it, or a version of the one that was in the video, was done in like the 90s. But you know, whatever. We live in a day and age where clickbait is what kind of gets you views in like any regard, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. And that kind of leads me to my family friend can play electric guitar, and it's fun watching him play. I think in general, guitar is just so much fun. But I would say if like you have the kind of passion for it, it's always good to like learn. Learning an instrument's always good. I have a few instruments that I play, not like the best. I don't know, again, if I'm like downplaying myself or not. Definitely not for this one. I have 2 ocarinas in my drawer. I'm not a proficient ocarina player. I'll play what I read, and I'll make stuff up, but I don't play often. I don't play like flute instruments. Flute. I don't think that's the word. But it is. The instruments I played was violin in middle school. Violin school, Cryobeat, when we were roommates way back when. He let me play his violin. I'm like, man, this is actually pretty difficult. But I definitely do want to learn the violin, or get to a point where like I can just play a few chords, play a few bars, and then make some music with it. That is the dream. But just like in general, I would say in general, when it comes to like music, like I'd say my weakest instrument probably is drums, followed by piano. Piano, I just play by feel. And then I would say fingerstyle guitar is probably my third weakest style. And then it's obviously bass, then electric guitar. I would say I'm quite proficient in electric guitar. I say proficient because, like, you know, everyone's opinions is very much different. Like, some people don't shred, some people do shred. I wish I could play harpsichord. I feel like I know that one. Isn't it that an electrical one? Like a digitizer kind of thing? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, it's the predecessor to the piano. Hold up, I gotta check this out. I'm almost certain I've seen it. Oh, it was not what I was thinking of, but that's cool. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see. That's quite reminiscent of the current organs, because they have like the two. I was about to say scales. The two sets of keys. Pretty cool. I found you a shiny. I'm running out of calories. Oh, you plucked the strings. Ah, gotcha. It's looking like we're gonna have to try a different distortion. I mean, I could have done the TP method, I guess, again, and just like hope for the best. But alright, we got like 600 calories. Let's get Emolga. Hello, everybody. Oh no. Oh no. Where am I going? Wouldn't it be funny if there was a shiny just like behind this wall? I think Emolga was around the corner. Oh, hello, Emolga. Aw, can I get you in a beast ball? I'm not gonna waste too many beast balls on it. It's a friend. Actually, luxury. Emolga's so cute. Yay, we got Emolga. We got Emolga. Nice. Friend. Oh. Yeah, You know, I think I don't have a shiny Emolga in this game. Wait, where's this? Where does this go? Is this not the... Hello, Emolga? I think I was hoping for a shiny Emolga when when I was doing the Howlucha hunt way back when. You don't have the shiny Emolga either? You will get one soon, I believe. Oops. Fingers crossed. You never know. You never know. But yeah, I just saw that video and I'm just like, I really dislike the kind of current climate of YouTube and content and how people are just trying to clickbait everything. It's just like, ugh. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't enjoy it. I'd rather the video be like, oh, new Floyd Rose, or new this, or, you know, Stella tries their hand at Floyd Roses or something. Just, alright, there's nothing's gonna spawn. What should we name, damn, that would've been crazy. What should we name, our 2 new shinies? Oh, I think I was gonna name Electrike Mixer, just because we were talking about Mixer. Or a Mixer. So, we're gonna name you Mixer. And Emulga, what shall we name Emulga? A male Emulga. Fender. You know what? I like that. Fender it is. Fender the Emulga. It looks very... It's like that old-timey type of photo. In fact, I think if I even take a photo, I'll probably find a filter. Not really film. Sepia, maybe? Retro? Dreamy. Wait, let me take a picture of Emulga. Oop. Whoa, it's real. Alright. Yeah, I think it might have been Sepia. Or Sepia. However you want to pronounce it. So the aim now is level 2. Level 2 electric type. Just so we can guarantee Electrike and not Manectric and hope it's just teleporting. I'm gonna keep the shiny Dynamo bag for a bit, probably for this hunt. Oh, that one, Frigibax fan. Hello, good afternoon, how are you? I don't have a Frigibax, but I have an Artabax, I think. Yeah, there you are. Mini fridge. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Can't lie. Got didn't get my target, but we're gonna keep trying. Shalpha Baxcalibur via trade. Nice, nice. I have shiny Baxcalibur from my Scarlet Violet team. That was the first one I had. First shiny. Was it first shiny? Yeah, at the very least, it was the first shiny I added to the team. There's level 3. Better than Alpha Garchomp and ZA ranked? What do you mean? Did you trade Alpha Garchomp for it? I'd say that's a fair trade. I mean, depends on if you how someone values shinies. I value shinies, but I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, but I have a rewards. I got rewards for viewers if they want some of the dupes that I have. I feel like I made them reasonably priced, the rewards, but you know, the prices aren't fine. I could always make them cheaper because I do have quite a few duplicates. So you can't really see a Feebass. I could probably just do this. A lot of shinies here, a lot of shinies here. Monkey, and so on and so forth. Oh. Oh, we lucked out. Nice. Lots of little guys, it's true. And lots of little guys to give to viewers, really. Yeah, I found it already. I'm pretty gassed. Now, is it small? Let's go Fender. It's a small one. Is Team Flare Nuevo's battle theme? It is. Nuevo. Sorry. Well, I said that's Spanish. I forget how the French say it. Oh, now I have one more alpha. There it is. Flying. Oh, dude, that would have been so good for the previous one because of Emolga. I hope it's the hill one. A part of me wants the sewer. A part of me wants the sewer, to be honest. Ah, it's the hill one. Alright. I think I have... Alright, I'm gonna use my good controller. Hold up. Give me a sec. I actually have a scheme for this. One sec. Whoops. I do indeed have a scheme. So as mentioned before in the previous stream, I have an injury from, I'd say, probably late adolescence, childhood. So I use, for at least games like these, where there's like similar motions. Oops, wrong button. I use like one of these controllers, if it works, for accessibility reasons. Question is, did I actually set it up? I did. Okay. And now we wait. And now we wait. So, to not bore you with the injury itself, it's just something I had when I was playing rugby. Funnily enough, well, I will say, the injury came about. Oops. The injury came about when it was my last ever game. That's a lot of Electrics, by the way. I just saw. It was my last ever game, and it was the last play of the game. I went for a tackle, and the guy ducked down lower than I expected, and I basically slapped his hand, or his head. Sorry, I slapped his head, and it's like over here. The bone kind of grew over in comparison to like it's hard to show flatter. It happens, yeah, it's just unfortunate, but it'd be like that. And to be honest, this is really no different than doing it manually. I think I just saw a shiny, by the way. Oh, I would not mind a shiny Flaffy. No, I think I saw a shiny, but I might be wrong. Yeah, Shalpha Pichu? That'd be pretty crazy. So it wasn't actually what I thought it was. It was the Mareep's head. But yeah, it's really no different than just doing it myself. I'm at the very least engaging, and to be honest, I've seen people bench reset AFK and stuff. You could watch. Is there really anything on my YouTube that's worth watching? Not currently, I don't think. Speaking of YouTube, so today was like a very strange like day of finding content that kind of tickled me the wrong way, I guess, if that's the phrase. I saw some content, just watching videos good. Oh, thank you so much. Speaking of content times 2. So there is. So I made made another channel. So there's my main channel, Light Ontos. There's the VODs channel, Light Ontos VODs, and I made Light Logos. So Light Logos is more of a channel, I guess, for archiving. It's where I upload whatever. So on that channel, I think I can actually check. That channel already has like a bunch of uploads from like older content stuff. So there was like a video of Smash Bros when Kazuya came out, me and Taiketra played. That's the wrong button. There is the EUIC, I guess you could say uncut edition. It's basically all of the what you call it? all of the footage that I did record and some photos at the end of it. I put the Sora reaction there as well. It's stuff that I wouldn't typically B-roll would be stuff that I would record and use in main content. This is like stuff that I just recorded at EUIC for just, you know, while I was there. I also uploaded like 2 Tears of the Kingdom videos, sorry, 2 Breath of the Wild videos to our channel, and I still have a handful of clips, a handful of videos left. So I still have my, what is that? Something flew. I still have some old music covers that I might upload. One I might not upload because I didn't like. There's some things I liked about it, but other things I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna upload it. It's archiving purposes. It doesn't matter. I'm misremembering what B-roll is because I'm not a filmmaker. I mean, I'm not a filmmaker either. B-roll is basically just, what does B-roll even mean? Background roll? What does B-roll mean? B-roll is supplementary or supplemental or alternative video footage intercut with the main action. So in a way, it was used as B-roll in one of the videos, in the Spiritomb one. That is true. But this video is purely all of them uncut. Like, some of it is semi-muted because it was loud. Pikachu. Wait, is that a shiny Pikachu? No. That is an Alpha Pikachu though. And yeah, it's just kind of like archival stuff. I was gonna do the... I still might do... I'm a bit 50-50 now on the editing of... I can't do noises and crowds, that's fair. But it's so worth going. EUIC was so good. Like, the Pokemon International was so good. Like, Taiketra and I will definitely go next year. We walked a lot. We were on our feet for ages. Oh, you can definitely go. I feel like there are quiet places. If you do get like overwhelmed or overstimulated, you can exit. At least where we were, it was very easy to exit out and then come back. So true, Nightbot. Hey, if you're enjoying the stream, consider following. So true, so true. Right now I can't afford to, but maybe someday. Surprisingly, the 3-day tickets were pretty cheap. I would say cheap for a convention. I'm trying to remember how much we paid. I think... I want to say for 3 days it was like £70. Which, when you think about it, for 3 days, not bad. I still have my paw. Maybe you can see it. There's a shadow heartless. It's like... When I'll show it after, like, if there's an ad break or something, I'll pick it up. But I liked it. We got Mega Charizard X on our pass. It's very cool. In general, flying to the UK and staying somewhere is expensive. Oh yeah, that's why I would say maybe somewhere local. Wait, I believe you're American, right? So you would have. Instead of EUIC, you would have NAIC. So that's probably where you would go. So NAIC is probably ideal. And to be honest, like from what I've seen, I was watching Absol-Blogs' video because it was on autoplay about Pokemon X, and when he went to NAIC pre-ZA. We went after ZA, I think, yeah. And they had like a proper like podium and everything for like the competitive, whereas we had just like a stage for like everything. Oh, you just hope to go to Europe again someday? There's plenty of places, that's for sure. Shiny Flappy, we'll get you later. whole lot of... I guess we just keep going. Until we get an Alpha Electrike. I got 2 cards came in today. The Psychiatra was asking about them. Well, he was asking about specifically one. And I found 2. So I found the regular and I found the reverse. And it's the Darmanitan. Galarian Darmanitan. So you got the regular common and you got the reverse holo. So I got him that. That's going to go with the Champao. I'm still waiting on the reverse. Was it the rare or the reverse? Can't remember. The other Champao. I think it was the rare. No. Because this one's the rare. Yeah, this is the rare. It was the reverse I'm waiting on. And then he has more to his collection. It's going to look so cool. So cool. Oh yeah, no, I was talking about YouTube. Sorry. So, speaking of kind of videos that annoyed me, I saw one on Sword and Shield, and trying to be as vague as possible, it was essentially dunking on the story and dunking on the game itself, which I found was kind of weird. And initially I was just like, this is clickbait, I'm just not going to bother, just going to move on. But then the more I thought about it, the more I was just like, this actually kind of irritates me. It doesn't irritate me, but it kind of, the feeling I had for like the timeline video, so the timeline, this other timeline video only came about because I saw, in my opinion, incorrect takes or incorrect theories from the evidence that they provided. Like I still remember, someone tried to say that this is the future timeline because the Ritos then devolved back to Zoras or something. They just did some weird like justification. So I did basically a video out of like sorry, the video was basically kind of like a hang on, this is actually the facts, this is what we have from the game itself, this is how it's supposed to be interpreted, because it's quite literally stated in Wind Waker that they evolved and there's none left, right? So that was just like the kind of like the spark, the fire starter. And now the same feeling happened again after watching this video, because then I came back to it and I'm like, let me give this video a fair shot. I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't give this video a fair shot. And I actually started writing exactly some points of complaints. So it's not fully finished because I literally started it like 30 minutes before my shift finished at work. Chairman Rose is just a regular guy, and then boom, a psycho at the end. Incomprehensible plan that makes Eternatus seem more confusing than it is. The Darkest Day, no real character drama, story pillars, themes, league challenge and how it's handled. Hop's character probably, and him wanting to be like his older brother so bad. Yeah, I tried to give videos a fair shot. Yeah, it's the muffin. How's it going? It's going pretty good. It's just a bit of a story time. We found a better hole, warp hole. So fingers crossed we get something. Let's have a little peek. We have a Flaffy over there. Regular, not Alpha. Oh, we have 2 Flaffies apparently. But we're trying to get that Alpha Electrike. We still got a lot of the donut left. I can't lie. But how are you? I hope you're doing well, my friend. What was I saying? Yeah, and then the pillars, I wrote down so basically the idea that I had is like going through that video, writing down like their complaints, because they basically said that they were going to rewrite it. And I've read the comments and like, oh my goodness, this is like so much better. And I was kind of like, did people miss the point of Sword and Shield, like the story? It was so strange to me. So yeah, I wrote down stuff. I got some screenshots of comments just so I can refer back to and then kind of get my point across. Because I think Sword and Shield's story overall was really good. Yeah, so this video sparked my fire to make another kind of like video essays type video that I saw to myself I wouldn't make again, but I'm making again. So the plan is get this video out, maybe do shiny starters, and then off stream I was gonna do Sword and Shield. Now I'm debating whether to stream Sword and Shield because I want to replay it to give everything a fair shot. Replay Sword and Shield, go through all the story points, and you know, have it fresh in my mind. Now I'm thinking, do I do it on stream or do I do that bit off stream? That's up to the viewers to decide. Ooh. Nothing. Because I don't mind doing it off stream. I would just be playing the game for myself, getting footage of the game. And yeah, I found some bits in Sword and Shield to be lackluster, but that's just my opinion. That's fair. That's fair. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm not going to dunk on someone's opinion if they, because again, some people hated Scarlet Violet, and now everyone loves Scarlet Violet. Everyone hated, not everyone, but like a large majority hated Black and White. Now everyone wants Black and White remakes. People want Black and White 2. People want Black and White 3. People want Legends Kyurem. I want Legends Kyurem. So it's, you know, I feel like there's some sort of recency bias, and there's also kind of like people's takes. People judge the game harshly immediately, but then when they replay it, they have like a different take. Or when they play a different Pokemon game, they're like, "Oh, this game was actually better." It's like, but you had a negative take on that game before. You know, it's just a bit strange to me. So to make a video to say, I'm actually so curious what the title was again. I'm gonna. So the thumbnail had Chairman Rose and said, "Let's fix this." And the thing that bothered me, so it says rewriting Pokemon Sword and Shield. The thing that bothered me was the description. It says Pokemon Sword and Shield had a story. Do you remember that? Do you remember that it had a story? No, really, it did. Let's give it one that isn't embarrassing. Like, who are you? That ticked me off. That actually ticked me off. Because the suggestions you made were, pardon my French, trash. You know? So I don't know. It's so weird to me. It's so weird to me. I'll be going and I'll be coming back after I'm done watching the World Cup opener. Oh, nice. I didn't know that was on today. Well, hopefully you enjoy. And yeah, see you in a bit. To be honest, that'd be cool if we got Legends Kyurem. I would love Legends Kyurem. If Tycatcher was here, he'd be like, actually, Legends Alola? Legends Alola? I'll rephrase what I just said as well. Again, I'm not one to dunk on people and people's ideas, but I'd love both same. But I feel like having that in the description so strong that isn't like you put that isn't embarrassing. It's like, who are you? Sorry, Shakespeare. I didn't realize that you were like the kind of like epitome of storytelling. That's what bothered me. It's the same thing with the Zelda timeline, where this person said that this was fact, this was fact, this was fact, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong. And I'm kind of like, what are you yapping about? You know. So I'll make a fair video. I'm not going to judge or criticize, but I just think, you know, there was I haven't gone up to that bit yet, but it was about mustard in Sword and Shield, and someone in the comments was like, actually, this was a thing. You know, this is quite. Let me see if I can pull it up, just because we're going to be here a while to get an alpha. Alright, hopefully I can just pause that. Yep, I paused it.
It will forever.
Alright. So again, I'm reading like these comments, and there was one that says like, Rose kind of acts like a kid finding out the sun's going to explode ... in a billion years. It's like, that's not the point. Also, I think I just saw an alpha. I think I just saw an alpha. Alpha. Oh, baby boy. Baby boy. You know what? We're going to call it Chairman Rose. We're going to call it Rose. This might be a problem. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Laughing. Oh, what a lovely lady. I guess we're catching you in the luxury bowl. What are you? Ouch. Please, Beast Ball. Oh man. This sucks. Pink. It's not gonna catch. I need to like knock it out. What else is shiny? It's probably the yeah. Reap. Hello. Nope, wrong one. Dream. You know what? Zygote, come out. Hey, bye-bye. Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna just run away real quick. Zygote scared me. Can I target you? There we go. That was a lot quicker than I expected! Oh no. There's Beast Ball, Beast Ball, Beast Ball, Beast Ball. Come on, Chairman Rose, I know you want to say. Please. I don't have too many. How many do I have? I have 31. Okay, that's not bad. Oh! Oh! I am dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I need a save. I need Yoch. There we go. Alright, we're good. Gonna dismiss the ad real quick. I only have one snooze, so we better catch this real quick. Oh, please. Get him. Why am I using this guy? Alright. Aura Sphere. Let's take him out. Oh, ooh, we got a 2%. Oh, Chairman Rose. Chairman Rose, welcome. Welcome to the team. Nice. EP. Mixer is gonna go... Mixer was a phase. So Mixer can actually go in the repeat box. Congratulations on the shiny, thank you. Thank you very much, I worked really hard for it. Shiny box 1, GBL. So you will be called... Is Chair... Can you shorten Chairman? Chairman. I imagine like CH. You can shorten Chairman to Chair, or Chairperson, or gender neutral purposes for gender neutral person. Ah, or you can shorten it to CHM. Yeah, CHM and Rose. There we go. You got Chairman Rose. Chairman Rose. I didn't know that either. Learn something new every day. And it's in the Beast Ball. Also, what are you doing? You're on the team. I might put Mewtwo back. Somewhere. Actually, no, I'm gonna give Mewtwo. Kanari, you can go here. You can go here. I think I had more. Yeah, 2 Flappies. Mareep. Sorry. Fake fan. Fake fan. I think I only have... You will be called... Bella. Bella. Oh, I should actually do this as well. I can make it easy on myself. Oops. If I stop recording and re-record. Bella, and then... Trey. Because it's male. But you can also be female and be called Trey if you want. I don't mind. So you are going into this box. There's not really much else I want here. Some, like, I've noticed there's not a single Pikachu in Pichu anymore. They weren't hit. But that's fine. Oops. I really hope I didn't mess up there. I really hope I didn't mess up there. Please be before. Oh! Yeah. Oh, we have to rename everything. Okay. Chairman Rose. You are Bella. Bella. And you are Trey. Yep, you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You're a dupe. I'm gonna go back here. You're surprised I... Also, what are you doing here? Binacle. What are you doing here? You're a duplicate. Oh, these are all duplicates. Oh, I'm silly. Silly me. Two. Oh my god, I need to rename so many Pokemon. I'll do that off stream. That's the alpha. So yeah, I'm surprised you reset. So who does? So what's cool is when you catch a Pokemon, typically you get an autosave. I just unfortunately, so I've set on both controllers because the Switch 2 has back paddles. I've set L3, R3 so that I can heal quick instead of pressing down on the 6. That's just a preference. But because I had it on the teleport, thing. Oh, Chairman Rose. Yeah, because I had it on the teleport thing, it just did the macro and then it just, yeah, did everything that it really shouldn't have. I don't know why I did that move. But you know what that means? We gotta go to Lysander's lab. Let's take this out, might as well. Ouch. Pink. Pink. I didn't know this was a macro controller. That's so cool. Yeah, so I have the 8-bit do. You can kind of see it. It has like a love heart or 8-bit heart. It's very, very handy for, you know, accessibility. So good. So I set up some. It took a lot of trial and error, but I've set up different types of macros. I have one that. I have a Pumpkaboo one now because that was a pain. Pumpkaboo hunts were the worst for me. I already spent like 30 something hours and my hand ached doing that, so I had to make eventually a macro when I wanted to reclaim. Also, where's the golden Pokeball? Up there. So it took a bit of trial and error. The teleport or the fly zone one that you just saw, that is also one. That one was definitely a lot easier because it's just start, mash A few times. Swift, maybe? Alright, Mewtwo. Mewtwo, come out. Nice jump, thank you. I've been practicing. Mewtwo. Okay. Oh, this controller is so nice. I think Switch 2 controller is probably my favorite. Oh yeah, during the ad break I got the lanyard. Back from ads, yes. I timed it so well. That's a Kakuna tree. Yo, oh, if he was here, Kakuna tree, Alpha Kakuna tree maybe? Yeah, Chairman Rose looks sick. So this was the EUIC lanyard. So it has the Mega to 2026, it's probably backwards. Got the Mega starter, Kanto starters. Pokemon International Championships. And Megazard. With my name's on it. It's got a mark, but it's whatever. My name. Oh, my name. It's so cool. I want to laminate it. I'm like partially scared to laminate it, but you know, we'll see. It's cool. I would have preferred if they had one that was like this, but it makes sense why it's like this. I guess it's more secure. Off you go. It's got a bit of a little mark on it that I'm not a fan of. Chairman Rose. What a good boy. Right. So. Shiny Manectric Electrike. L. Why did I do L? I think I was supposed to do H. Shiny, so it should actually be S-E-M-H. Shiny Electrike Manectric Hunt. There we go, we got 3. We got 4. I'm so happy for you, oh my god, thank you. Definitely gonna go again.